What's up guys, it's Elliot and today I'm going to be doing a eisendrache review. This is something that I've been wanting to do for quite a long time, and I think some other people have told me to do this that I know. And I really wanted to do this because I just want to share my opinions on this map and how good it is. So without further ado, let's get into this. So basically guys, I'll be reviewing this out of five things actually. Yeah, that's right. I'll be rating out of playability, the bosses on the map, the wonder weapons, or the weapons, whatever you want to call them, the Easter egg, and finally my overall score or review. So let's get straight into this. So, number one, the playability. The playability is great on this map, and it's all because of the bows. Exactly, the bows. The bows make it so you can like do as many challenges as you want. They make it like things like the tram fuse is like things like yeah, the tram fuse, the second gondola. That means you could do like a no purchase challenge, so you can't purchase any guns. You can do a no bow challenge. You can do a void bow only challenge. Because the void bow, yeah, nobody. So let's just say it's not that good. Yeah, you could do stuff like that. It's fun, like when you go down in like a public game and you want to get your bows back. You know, it gives you a bit of a challenge because of the map layout and design of the castle and all that. You've got like the rocket test that makes everything so cooler. The teleporting, like how I love trying to get to a high round on this map because the bows make it so fun, and I never get bored of this map because of how you know the castle and the background and the wonder spheres and how cool it is. And yeah, so overall I think I'll rate the playability of this map a 7 out of 10. Yeah, that seems about right. 7 out of 10 will do. And yeah, we're going to move on to the next one. The next one is bosses. The bosses on this map, if you didn't know already, are the Hellhounds and the Panzer Soldier. They're both returning bosses from, you know, the maps. The Hellhounds, you know, have been in a lot of maps, and the Panzer Soldier is just a really cool boss, one of my actual favourite bosses, and they've actually kind of nerfed him. So like, it's easier to kill than in Origins. Well, in my opinion, it's easier to kill than in Origins. It doesn't have the annoying claw. It's not as annoying because you've got enough space on this map. You've got the Death Ray, which is a really good way to kill him. You got the Thunderbolt, which can trap him so it can kill him when he's in the air. And overall, it's just easier to kill than Origins. And the dogs, they're simple. You know, you kill all of them, you get a max ammo. They're kind of too easy though. That's the thing about that I don't like about them. And they're not as scary. I don't know why, but there used to be like a fear in like Black Ops 1, like of the actual dogs itself. I think they were like a bit bigger in Black Ops 1. I don't know. But there was something about them that made me, you know, more scared of the Hellhounds. Like how there was like, I think it was like how they were a bit stronger. You know, it made me a bit more feared of them. But in this, it's just like, oh yeah, dogs. It'll be easy to kill them. So overall, I think I'll rate bosses a 7 out of 10, just because the dogs are a bit too easy to kill and they're not that scarier than I wanted them to be. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. The next one is weapons, which really disappointed me, kinda. I really would have liked some new weapons on this map, but unfortunately we only got the bows. But the bows were really good. You know, you got the electric, the wolf, the fire, and the storm. No, wait, I said storm twice. What's it? Void. That's it. And the Wrath of the Ancients, you know, normal one. Gives you more challenges. You also got the Ragnarok DG4s, the gravity spikes in words. They are so cool to use. You know, what's not good about smashing these two things into the ground and making zombies just go flying out of the castle walls? It's so cool. And yeah, so weapons I'm going to rate a 6 out of 10 because the bows are good, the Ragnarok's good, but I'm really not happy that they didn't add any new weapons into the map. So let's go. So this brings us out onto our next one, which is the final one, the Easter egg. Now the Easter egg, in my opinion, is kind of easy to do apart from the boss fight. Now, basically, if you didn't know what you're doing in the Easter egg, you're basically shooting Dempsey out of the sky because he goes in a rocket at the start, and you're basically killing him and putting his soul into the summoning key, so we can do something later with it, which we do not actually know what happens later. Which I think it'll be explained what we're doing either next DLC or DLC 4, something like that. That's what I'm thinking will happen. And basically, you're just killing Dempsey, yeah. And what you do is you do a series of things like you have to teleport the MPD from the moon to Earth. You have to do things with the death ray. You have to go back in time. It's so cool, so fun to do. And the only thing I don't like about it is the boss fight at the end where you have to fight the keeper is a bit too hard. But then again, it is pretty cool. So overall, I'm gonna rate the Easter egg. What am I on about? I'm gonna rate the Easter egg a total of 8 out of 10 because the Easter egg is really fun to do and it's pretty replayable, but it does get stressing after a long time trying to do it. So let's do my final one, which is my overall review of the map. Now this is going to sound pretty biased, but I love this map. This is by far one of my favourite maps. I've never gone Black Ops 3. I just see the 4 maps are on my screen: Giant, Shadow of Evil, this, and then Zetsubo. I'm like, you know what? I'm playing eisendrache because it is the best map out of all of them. I just love the medieval feel. People are going to be like in the comments, you are a sucker for medieval castle and all that. And then I just love the background is lovely. It looks beautiful. It's just nice looking at the background and seeing the French Alps in the background. It's lovely to see. Just take a break from playing zombies and look out of the window. Looks so nice. And I just love the wonder spheres, I love the traps, the death ray is so cool. Not just death ray as well, you've got the dragons, which are a really cool thing, the bows, which are really cool, add to the map. And overall, I think I'm going to rate eisendrache overall because it's got a good Easter egg, good weapons, good bosses, good easy bosses, apart from the dogs are a bit too easy to kill. There's no new weapons, which really disappointed me. But overall, I'm going to rate it at 9 out of 10. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in probably another review soon. See you later.